Hi, how's going? This is Muzzer from RevTune TV. So I just went down yesterday to Uncle Ricardo's house and I picked up some parts I've been waiting ages for. Since the COVID restrictions have been lifted now, I could finally drive down and go see Uncle Richie. So we ended up getting front bumper bar, I got a front grille, I got some door trims for some parts, and I got the front blinkers for the bumper bar as well. So today I'm gonna fit the headlights, finish them off, and then start fitting up the front bumper bar. Of course, being Project COVID 33, and this car being built on a budget, all the parts that I did get aren't perfect. They are a bit broken and need a bit of repairs, but this wouldn't be Project 33 if everything was mint and just easy to slap together. So I'll show you what parts I picked up. Let's go have a look what I got. I got this bumper bar, so just a Series 1. I call them the ugly bar, the ugly duckling, because they are pretty ugly. So I'm going to put this bar on the car for now. This one's a little bit broken and busted, but it's pretty neat. Other than that, it's pretty intact. We're going to have to cut it out, all this out here to fit with the front mount. Go over the intercooler. Probably cut out the sides here for the piping and that. And then I end up getting the M-Spec grill. Now these grills are pretty nice. This one's nice and good, but this needs repairs as well. So it's broken here. The grill bit's all smashed off on the inside. All the brackets are broken off. But they're hard to find. So I was lucky enough that Uncle Ricardo helped me out with the parts. And he gave us this grill. I just got to do some repairs to it. And that will work out okay. And then I've got the front bumper bar blinkers, but I've got a matching set here, but then this one, the back housing's broken. And then I've got another one here that's got a crack in one of the, so it's got a hole there. And I got that one that's got a crack in the lenses, so it'll do. Like I said, it's no show car, but parts are really expensive for 33s now. Like a lot of dudes are charging big money now for a front bumper bar. And they don't even sell them with the blinkers. Most of them don't even come with the front lights here. Always missing every time I have a look. So to get a bumper bar with lights is pretty good for now. Okay, so that's the headlights mounted in. They're done. Guard bolts all done. So just one of them I had to put a wash underneath here just to bring it up a bit because I was sitting a bit low. But everything lines up pretty good now. There's the gaps there, not too bad. Guard bolt all lined up. So I put two new H1 headlight globes in. So headlights all done up now. And let's try to work out this front bar. So the standard front bumper bar with front mount intercooler is pretty much hitting everywhere. So I'm gonna have to trim the top there. And then it's hitting the intercooler pipes here. I'm probably gonna have to cut these off too. So I'm gonna have to do a fair bit of cutting. So let's start doing some cutting. Usually I just get a black texter and I mark it, and just, best thing to do is just cut little bits at a time. I find the best thing for cutting plastic bumper bars is angle grinder. I use a 1mm cutting disc, so it cuts through like butter. And you just gotta be careful of the hot plastic so you don't burn yourself when you're cutting it. But that's how I do it. So let's have a look. Okay guys, so the front bumper bar is mounted. I had to cut a fair bit out on the bottom there and on the inside. There's all the pieces there. And got it bolted on. I put long bolts with two big washers on each side there. And now I'm going to start on the grill. So that's the front bar. So the grill, I'm going to use the glue gun again and glue it. And then we'll see if we can mount the grill on. So I ended up fixing the grill. So I got the hot glue gun and I glued the grill back together. So all through there and so on. So the mounting bracket's all snapped off. I got these little metal tangs here with holes in it. So I'm just gonna cable tie them to the headlights just for now, so it's just like that. It's a little bit rough, but beats buying a new grill for now. And later when I find a good grill, I'll change it. And then I've got to get the bottom lights and I've got to trim them. I'm going to leave the blinker bit because I need the blinker, but I don't need the fog light bit. And that's hitting the intercooler. So what I normally do, what I did years ago, is I cut out the whole fog light circuit, but I'll leave the blinker. So I'll show you what that looks like when I do it. Okay guys, that's it. The front end is done. So we've put the front bumper bar on. We've cut it out to suit the intercooler. We've had to cut out the front fog lights to suit the intercooler as well. And that's done. Had to rewire the blinkers. So the blinkers are working now, that's done. We repaired the grille and got the grille in there. The headlights all mounted. Okay, RevTune, that's the front end all done. Starting to look like a car now, starting to look pretty good. Stay tuned, next episode I'm going to start doing the suspension. So it's got adjustable suspension in this car, but it's all out of whack. I'm going to bleed the brakes and then probably change the gearbox oil, change the diff oil, do a full check over the car and then get off the stand, and I think we'll take it for a test run. So next episode, stay tuned. We'll start doing the suspension stuff. I'm going to still put the coilovers in too, forgot about them. So stay tuned, RevTuned. See you next episode. And don't forget to follow us on RevTune TV on Facebook. And please like and subscribe to my videos on YouTube. And I hope you enjoy the show.